S10 class. Oliwia Jablonska from Poland goes in lane 4. Bianka Pap next to her in 5. Mia Schattinger-Grote from Denmark next to Lisa Kruger. She's on form this week, the 17-year-old. And there's Elodie Lorandi, great record at these championships. The French swimmer Oliwia Jablonska from Poland, the favourite for this one, next to the 19-year-old Bianka Pap, already a gold medal to her name, the Hungarian. And there's the Great Britain youngster, the youngest in the field, Zara Mullooly, the 15-year-old in lane number 6. And the 18-year-old Julia Benito de Tena, Spanish swimmer, in lane number 7. Well, Oliwia Jablonska, world champion last year. Elodie Lorandi from France, great record. 3 times a European champion in this event. Also the Paralympic champion from London in 2012.
Comfortable start there for all ladies. Best underwater phase coming from the breaststroke specialist, Dutch swimmer Lisa Kruger out in lane 2, and she's currently leading the field.
Yeah, Lisa Kruger, seen her on the medal podium in the breaststroke and also in the backstroke this week. So Lisa Kruger is the first one to feature here. It's a good start, Lisa Kruger. And she's only 17 years of age, hard to believe. She's a very, very tall figure. And I know she's on form because she's had some lifetime best swims this year, or very close to her lifetime best, and she's taken this out. This might be a little bit of a shock for the swimmers in the middle. The favourites we thought would be Lorandi in lane number 3, Jablonska in 4 for Poland, and in 5 Bianka Pap. And now Lisa Kruger is being reeled in by the world champion Oliwia Jablonska. The pole takes the lead at the halfway point. Bianka Pap moving through into 2nd spot.
Yeah, Bianka Pap having a good first 100 metres. They're only 0.26 behind the leader. Elodie Lorandi a bit behind the pace, but she does tend to build through this 400 metres.
There it is, Oliwia Jablonska now is forging ahead here as they come up to the 150 mark. Still a long way to go. Still 5 swimmers right in contention here. In the centre, Jablonska will go over first. Bianka Pap in 2nd, Lisa Kruger still in 3rd there. Elodie Lorandi just in 4th, just ahead of Zara Mullooly, the youngster from Great Britain, in that black cap. But Zara Mullooly in a very good turn there. She's pulling up alongside Bianka Pap, so the 15-year-old from Great Britain right here in the contention for the medals here as they come down to the halfway point. Still a long way to go, but it looks like it's the favourite Oliwia Jablonska who's going to be touching first at the halfway.
Yeah, as we go into this halfway turn, it is Jablonska who looks to be taking a commanding lead. Not out of reach of the rest of the field chasing her, especially as they've got company in each other, so they'll push each other on. And now we see Bianka Pap, in fact, trying to make a move, trying to get back up with Jablonska, and she's taken Zara Mullooly of Great Britain with her.
Well, good swim from young Zara Mullooly at this stage. Lorandi trying to make a move though, down there in lane number 3, coming back now into medal contention, the French swimmer Lorandi. Jablonska goes over at the 250. She's extended that lead to 2.18 seconds. Bianka Pap in 2nd spot, but here comes Lorandi now, making a move past Zara Mullooly into 3rd spot. Mullooly trying to hold on to the swimmer ahead of her, Bianka Pap. She's fallen back into 4th now as Jablonska comes through, extending that lead. Well, the lead at the 250 mark was 2.18 seconds. What is it going to be when they hit the bottom end here with 100 to go? It looks like the Polish swimmer has this one under control. It is a gap of over 2 seconds this time, 3.5. The lead has extended And it's all to play for the minor medals.
Absolutely, there's less than a second separating Bianka Pap in lane 5 and the French lady Elodie Lorandi in lane 4. Zara Malouli still breathing, still seeing Bianka Pap's feet, so if she can just find a little bit more, she could try and get back on terms as well.
Well, coming up to the final turn now, Oliwia Jablonska is coming through now into that red zone. She is going to turn in front, surely on her way to the European title. But who is going to get second position? It is very tight indeed. Bianka Pap and Elodie Lorandi just separated by 0.1 of a second, with Malouli about a second back.
Yeah, and there's no doubt about the winner now. Oliwia Jablonska did enough work in those early stages to secure that gold medal, but the charge is on behind her. Bianka Pap fighting for Hungary, trying to hold on to that silver medal position, but Elodie Lorandi not giving up.
Into the last 5 now for Oliwia Jablonska. She is going to be the European champion. She will take it in 4:34.37. It's very close for second. Bianka Pap will get it just ahead of Elodie Lorandi. And an excellent swim for Zara Malouli in 4th spot. But there is the champion, Oliwia Jablonska. Just showed her strength and eased away from the rest of the field as they went through that 400.
Great swimming there from the Polish lady Jablonska. She set out her intent. She came in as the favourite and she delivered. But it was a really exciting race developing behind her throughout the race, and didn't disappoint at the end with that close touch. Bianka Pap just securing that silver medal.
Well, Jablonska coming down to the finish there, unaware of the close contest behind her. It didn't matter to her. She secured that gold medal position. Oliwia Jablonska is the European champion. She adds the European title to her world title. Bianka Pap the silver, and it's bronze this time for Elodie Lorandi.